Good morning, everybody. I literally started that and then realised how unenthusiastic I looked. I'm actually very excited to film the vlog this weekend, but I can't lie, currently I am in excruciating pain. Let's do a story time. This morning I woke up and I was like, I think I'm coming on my period. I'm sure I've got time. I'm sure we've got at least another day. And I went and did a school run this morning and of course started bleeding. So that was wonderful. I then nearly passed out as I was walking home. So I went to a bus stop to wait for the bus and came over faint again. So I ran into a pharmacy and asked if I could lie down in their consultancy room, which I did do. And then my friend Becky had to come and pick me up because the pain was so excruciating. I've popped a few paracetamol now, so I'm feeling a little bit better. But you can tell by how pale I am that I'm not feeling well. So, alas, I have autism and I can't change my plans last minute, no matter what. So I'm going to continue to do everything I have planned today, even though I feel horrendous. So, welcome to a vlog. Kettle's boiled, so I'm going to make a hot water bottle and a coffee. Welcome to another vlog. I've been so excited to film this weekend, just because I've really missed vlogging in general. But also I just have some exciting things happening this week. The lighting's going to go all over the place now. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I refuse to let this stop me, quite frankly. So we're going to continue, and if I'm wearing a hot water bottle for the entirety of this vlog, you now know why. But yes, so that is the plan. So today we are continuing. I've popped a few paracetamol. We're going to move on with it. We're going to put this down here and we're just going to push through. I have lots of exciting things today. Number one, I am actually supposed to be at a nail appointment right now, but I've had to push it back 2 hours because I couldn't walk, quite frankly. So next up, we are going to the nail salon. I'm going to get dressed. I also have a haul to show you. I think I'm going to put the haul in this vlog rather than do a separate haul video. That's my plan. We'll see if that happens. The outfit that I want to wear today involves some new pieces from a brand called Dropdead, which if you're a little in an emo like me, you'll probably already know about. They're a really amazing brand. I'll kind of talk more about that a bit later when I get the stuff out. And yeah, nails, Dropdead. Got some other bits to show you as well that I've bought recently. Some clothing. I kind of went a bit crazy before Christmas buying clothes. And what else? What was I going to say? Oh, and then I've got to like shoot some stuff this afternoon, do some freelance work. So we are going to do all of that together. And then I'm not filming tomorrow because I have plans that I don't want to film. But on Sunday, I've got all of my girlfriends coming over for a roast. So I'm super excited for that as well, and I'm going to film that too because I thought that'd be quite wholesome. So we've got a good little plan going, and yeah, that's the plan. Okay, let's get into the day. I'm ready now. The paracetamol's really kicking in and I'm feeling like motivated. Also, sorry, so rude of me, but Happy New Year, everybody. This will be my first video of 2023, which in a funny way I think actually marks about 10 years since I did my first ever YouTube video. We have not come that far since then. I think I only just hit like 1,000 subscribers at the end of last year, but that's okay because honestly I just love filming these videos and doing it as like my hobby, so we're all cool with it. But yeah, I think honestly it's been like 10 years since my first one. I probably have to go back and check that. My first ever one was actually filmed with a friend back in London, which would have been about 10 years ago. But I don't, that will not still be on my YouTube, I don't think. Actually, it could be, I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. But yeah, I'm gonna get on and put some makeup on. I'm gonna save filming that because you guys have seen me do it and my makeup has not changed for a million trillion years. So I'm using all the same things, but I cannot wait to get my nails sorted out. Hang on. At the moment, oh, it's not going to focus because it hates me. Oh, there we go. At the moment, I've got like this taupey colour on with like a glittery finger. I got these done 2 weeks before Christmas, so they've grown out quite well. And I think I'm going to go get like a chromy metallic layer on them today. So that'd be really exciting. So I'll take you along with me to the nail salon and we'll do that. I've got an hour until I need to leave, so I better start getting ready. And I'm really excited to try on this Dropdead stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll get ready and I'll show you my outfit and I'll do a little talk about the Dropdead stuff, but I'll do a proper talk when I get back because I want to really show you the pieces in detail. They're so beautiful. It's a brand that like is really in my heart as well because it's just such like a little emo brand, and they have been going for a long time actually, but they've really sort of like found their feet now and have such an incredible aesthetic in my opinion. So yeah, and then I've got some other new pieces including this jumper which I will talk about afterwards as well, because I want to sit down and talk about it properly. So I'm gonna get ready and we're gonna go get our nails done. Let's go.
I'm so happy right now. So I've got my Dropdead stuff on. I'm going to show it to you. Yeah, I'll go into it a bit deeper later why Dropdead is important to me, but because I've got to leave in like 15 minutes for this nail appointment. But let me show you what I'm wearing. So I got I actually can't remember the name of these things, but I will put them in the description box below. But this is the zip up olive hoodie, and the second this came out, I knew I had to have it. And it's like a really off colour. It's like this dark olivey, greeny yellow. And I don't have anything like that in my wardrobe. They also do a grey and like a sort of pinky red hoodie as well, which I loved. But they didn't have zips. And I wanted a hoodie with a zip up because actually I don't have a hoodie with a zip up. And I am obsessed with wearing hoodies. I love having hoods up because I think it might be something to do with my autism, like the sensory aspect of having a hood over my ears I really like. So if I've got a hoodie on, I always have the hood up more often than not. So I love hoodies, but the issue with hoodies is obviously once you put one on, it covers up the rest of your outfit. So I always buy like really nice hoodies so that at least if it's covering my outfit, it's being covered by something really nice. But I thought what was good about this was it has a zip which has the little Dropdead logo on as well, which I absolutely love. I love details like this, and it also has zips down the sleeve as well, on both the sleeves. And I love that these like jingle about. It makes me really happy. What was I saying? Yeah, I got the one with the zip because I just thought it'd be more versatile, because obviously you can wear it open, you can wear it closed, fully closed, halfway, so it's just a bit more versatile. I also loved the crop fit of this. I know some people might not like the shirt showing beneath, but I actually love that. I think it kind of looks like part of the skirt, so I've got like this Zara skirt on underneath, and then this t-shirt, which is also from Dropdead. I'll show that in a minute. But yeah, obviously these pieces won't be for everyone. Like, they're very like emo, goth, got sort of like death metal writing. It says Dropdead, but it's in that classic tree branch writing that death metal bands always use. And it's got lots of sort of religious symbols on it. I think Satan's on the back as well, but woo! Yeah, so absolutely in love with this. And then you pull the zip down, obviously, because that's what zips are for. It's very difficult doing this with one hand. Can we do it? Ah, hang on. Oh, I did it. And then obviously again, this won't be for everybody, but I thought this was absolutely sick. So Dropdead have like this illustrator, I'll put her name down below as well, who does lots of illustrations for their graphic tees. Let me take the hoodie off so you can see it properly. Actually, hang on. So this is the tee. I've got a long sleeve underneath from Story MFG just to keep me warm. But yeah, this is like this gorgeous lilac graphic tee, and I know I had to have this because it's got two girls making out on it, and one's an angel, one's a devil. I was like, yeah, that's cool. If you know, you know. Yeah. Little Dropdead symbol down here. It's got some writing on the back as well. So yeah, I've paired it with my Vitaly padlock necklace because I thought that was cool. This necklace is so old. I got sent this. It was actually my first gifted piece from a brand called Pilgrim, who are like really big now. And actually I want to show you my new earrings. I got these little smiley earrings from a shop the other day because they were only 10 quid, and I was like, yeah. I was very lucky because my best friend Becky got me hoops for Christmas, which I'd wanted for ages. They're like literally the perfect hoop as well. These like medium thick hoops, which is exactly what I wanted. But I saw these as well, so now I've got 2 nice hoops because I lost one of my pairs of hoops. Anyway, I don't know what I think the coffee and the paracetamol have mixed together in my stomach and made me go crazy. But yeah, this is the vibe. I've got one other t-shirt from Dropdead as well, but I'll show you that in the proper haul later, I think, when I do the full thing. But this is just what I'm going to wear today. Zara skirt, leg warmers are from Urban Outfitters, Uggs are from Marks and Spencer's. So yeah, that's the vibe for today. I'm gonna risk it and just put a hoodie on because it's actually blue skies out today. Not that you can see because my windows are so dirty. But yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Gonna put some sunnies on, probably my Ollie Quinn sunglasses. I always want to say Oliver Quinn, but it's Ollie Quinn. Oh, and the lighting's gone. Great. Okay, cool. Let's go get our nails done. Where? Hello everybody. I am back from getting my nails done now. So I will show you them. They're so gorgeous. I'm so excited. So I originally went in and I asked for like chrome metallic nails, like almost reflective. And because I'd seen a picture on the nail salon's Instagram showing a picture of like chrome nails, and I was like, whoa, that's cool. So went in and asked for that, but they said actually they aren't offering it because they had a few people like say that it chipped really quickly, so they don't do it anymore. So I was like, well, I don't want that. So she was like, oh, I have a colour that's very similar to what you were looking for, which is this colour. So that's what we've gone for. It's like a metallic black. And then she was like, well, to make up for it, I'll do like a little design on your ring finger. So it's kind of hard to show you. Just checking in the mirror. But I got a little butterfly. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Is it focusing? Yay! It's like a butterfly wings on each nail. They're so beautiful. She did such a gorgeous job. So altogether it's like this. But yeah, so happy. I go to Nail Garden Spa in Hove. It's really lovely there. Like all the girls are lovely. It's one of those places, it's like very pink and flowery. And then I walk in looking like this, like, you got any metallic nails? But yeah, and everyone else is getting like pink nails, but it's fine. I really like it there because the girls are so nice, and I always get Bianca. She's my favourite. She's so lovely to talk to, and she does such a good job, and she does like really pretty designs like this. So yes, and they're very cheap as well. This cost me £32 and they're false nails, like gel extensions. So yeah, that is today's little trip out. The sun has kind of gone in, which has made me very sad. Wow. Hello. My eyes are so blue today. I swear some days they're bluer than others. The sun's gone in, so that's made me sad because I did want to go into town, but I also kind of have nothing to go into town for. So I think I'm just going to get on with work. I want to shoot this outfit. So I don't know whether to go out and do that because I think it would look better outside, but at the same time, it's now coming over a bit cloudy. So I might have to shoot it indoors, or just shoot it another day. And I also need to show you all the clothes that I've bought recently. And I've actually popped into the store that I bought the other set of clothes that I want to show you. And that store is called Emalona, and it's in Hove. I can't find an Instagram that they've got, so I don't think they're on Instagram, but it's called Emalona. And they do their own candles there. They also do another brand of candles, which are more expensive, but smell absolutely gorgeous. But I didn't have the budget for them today. So I just bought this little mini one. It's called Provocateur. I don't know what the notes are, but it smells really good. It's like a sort of mossy forest smell, because I got bought such a beautiful candle for Christmas from one of my nannying families. It's an Earl of East one. It's really, really gorgeous, but I've literally burnt the entire thing because I have to always have a candle going when I'm in the flat. So I just bought myself a mini one. These ones are only £6.50, so I just bought that to keep me going. And then I'll try and get some more candles at some point, but yeah, try and save up for a bigger one. Yeah, I'm gonna do some lunch now, and then I'm gonna talk you through all those clothes, especially these ones. So it's 2:47, it's already getting gloomy out, the rain has started again. I'm very sad about it all. So I thought, before I get into a Laguna Beach haul, because Laguna Beach in the Hills is now on Netflix, so that's all I've been doing with my life, I thought I better do the haul that I promised you guys. So as you know, I got this t-shirt from Dropdead. So this is the first item that I ordered from Dropdead, and yeah, absolutely love it, absolutely love it. And a little bit of a story behind Dropdead, shush please, is that when I was younger, Dropdead was like this super cool emo brand. And now it's really come into its own. Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon, which is one of my favourite bands, I don't know if he owns it or part owns it or like helps design for it, sort of creative director there. He's just brought it up to be like this really cool emo brand now. So yeah, it's like even better than it used to be. So this was the first piece that I got, like I said. And then the next piece you've also seen, which is the hoodie. Absolutely love this. The details on it are incredible. It's got like zips down the sleeves. I love the little charms that are on the end of the zips. They're so cool. It says Dropdead in like the metal writing, which I mentioned, and then it's got like these sort of religious depictions on it. Very into it, and I love the colour of it. I love also that it's got the zip, because it just makes it a little bit more versatile basically. And it's sort of like a cropped cut, so I think it will look really, really cool in the spring and summer as well, with like low-waisted jeans and stuff. And I also love the pockets on the front as well. Love a kangaroo pocket. So, and the hood's really cool. And then the last thing I picked up from Dropdead, which you haven't seen yet, is this t-shirt. This is from, so actually these first two things, so all of these three things are from their latest collection, which I now can't remember the name of, which is hilarious because I've literally been looking at it for like the last 2 months. Yeah, can't remember. These are from the first drop of that collection. This is from the Christmas Day drop of the collection. So yeah, it says Dropdead in metal writing again, I think. Anyway, it's hard to tell, but I think that's what it says. And then it's got like this skeleton that's like putting itself apart. We love it. And I loved the neon green. Also, I love that this was a darker t-shirt, because obviously this one's like a bright lilac with like a really light print on it. So I wanted a darker one too. But I loved the neon green on it because I thought I don't actually have anything with like a neon green. And then on the back it's got the Dropdead logo in like this melting sort of, what's that called? Radioactive kind of look. So yeah, proper into those. This brand is not cheap. I think the t-shirts were 50 each and the hoodie was like 100 quid. But if you want it, you pay it. That was so stupid, but yeah. So no, I'm just really excited about those things. I love like the way that they're made, and For anybody wondering, because obviously they're not second-hand, they're bought new, it is still kind of classed as like a slow fashion brand because everything's sort of made to order and stuff like that, and it's quite small still, so yeah. Also, just like little details, like it's got the logo but like embroidered on here, and there's lots of distressing on this top and stuff. I just love the details, and they get really cool artists to do the graphics for them and stuff, so something I like to support. So from emo to very chic, the next few things I'm going to show you are the complete opposite of my wardrobe. I quite often joke that I have like 3 styles. One is like I look like should be in the COS on the COS website or something. The next is I'm like a little emo gremlin baby. And the other one is like a sort of Urban Outfitters Y2K girl. And I don't mean to do any of them, but I just like different styles. And I think it can sometimes look like I don't know what my style is, but it's actually that I know what my style is so well that I can fit into these different areas and still make all of them work with each other as well, which I really like. So there is a shop in Hove called Imalola, and they stock French designers, and their clothes are absolutely beautiful. And if you like sort of minimalist, cozy look, then this is a great shop for you. So the first thing I picked up was this pair of jeans. Now they're kind of like wide-legged, or like wide straight leg. They're really, really beautiful. They're so perfectly made. They fit me like I don't have a pair of jeans that fit this good. They're so, so beautiful. The particular brand that they're from is called Orage. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll try and link it below if possible. I don't know how easy the next 3 pieces are going to be to link, because they are all from sustainable independent French brands that are stocked in this store. So again, these 3 items are new as well, not second-hand, but they are from like basically the French brands are all very small and sustainably sourced materials. So that is always something I try and look out for. So yeah, these jeans are honestly incredible. Like, they were £50 and I'm so glad I bought them. I've got so much wear out of them already. I get so many compliments on them when I wear them. They're in this gorgeous like stony beige colour as well. And like, they're jeans, but they've kind of got like a bit of stretch to them. They're ever so comfortable. So I'm very, very glad that I picked those up. And I didn't go in there for jeans, but actually I have a pair from Weekday that are very similar that got a hole in them. So they're kind of to replace that, and then I'm going to wear my Weekday jeans to work. Right, so next up, it's from the same store, Imalola, but this next brand is called Marcel and Marius. And I quite like it. It kind of looks like just the labels that your mum used to put in your school uniform. So these are all handmade pieces, which are so beautiful. So this is a little brown cardigan, a brown knitted cardigan, and I've been on the hunt for a cardigan for so long, literally months. I'd been looking on Depop, but they're all like either bobbly or super expensive, even secondhand. The style that I was looking for, this particular style, just seemed to be quite expensive, seemed to only be made by brands that were quite high end. So I found this cardigan, and this was £50. Actually, everything I got from this store was £50. It has these gorgeous like mother of pearl buttons on it as well. It looks so beautiful done up with those buttons on, but also undone. It's really, really gorgeous as well, and it's so warm and cozy. I love, it's got like a sort of long-ish cropped fit. It's really, really lovely. And then the ends of the sleeves are like ribbed and sort of tighter, which I really, really like as well. And it's in this gorgeous chocolate brown colour. So I don't have anything like that. I actually only have one other cardigan, 2 other cardigans. 3 at a push, but I tend to wear that one just around the house. So yeah, really happy with that. And then next up, this brand is called New Sensation. Again, stocked at Imalola. And this is this gorgeous V-neck jumper. I love it so much. It's got like a scoop neck at the back and a V-neck at the front. But it looks really, really beautiful with like a turtleneck underneath, or even just a t-shirt underneath. I love that sort of look underneath a jumper like this. It also goes off the shoulder a little bit if you wanted it to. And it's kind of got like a boat neck style, and it's in this gorgeous cable knit. I love the bottom as well, because it's kind of like don't know how to describe it, but like a drawstring bottom. There's not actually a drawstring, but it's almost cinched that way, if you can sort of see. It's not got a rib, it's not got like a hem or anything. It's kind of just finished, I guess because it's hand knitted. It's literally finished how you would finish a hand knitted piece. And then it's got these really big billowy sleeves, but what I like is the end of the sleeves, where your wrist is really tight and narrow on the wrist. So although the sleeves are big, they don't get in the way of your hands. You're not constantly like rolling them up, or they don't get in the way at all, because it's got this tapered bit at the end which tightens it in, so the volume is all kept up, it's not falling down, which I think is a really nice bit of design. So it's got this sort of knitted bit, but with a cable plait, 3 cable plaits along the front and the back. It's absolutely beautiful in this gorgeous navy colour, and with the jeans as well, both those items look gorgeous. I know they're very contrast to what I'm wearing now, but I honestly just love to play around with clothing and fashion, and sometimes I wake up like today and I want to wear stuff like this, and other times I want to wear something more simple and more minimalist. It's just what mood I'm in. So those are just a few pieces that I've really been enjoying, and I know they're very like juxtaposition, but I promise you they do kind of work together, and I really like mixing and matching. Like that skull tee looks really cool with those trousers, because at the end of the day they're just straight leg beige trousers, and when the t-shirt covers the top of it, it's a very like cool skateboardery look. But when I pair those jeans with the jumper or the cardigan and tuck it into the high waist of the jeans, it's that very sort of Scandinavian minimalist look. So I like how all of my pieces can still be paired together, even if they're like absolute opposite ends of the spectrum. So those are just a few things I've been enjoying. Another thing I've been enjoying is these Lindor chocolates that I keep eating and need to stop quite drastically. I am just going to chill out for the afternoon now. It's pouring with rain. I can't be bothered to go out in it. It's 3 o'clock, and I honestly think I might just read a few magazines, read my book for a little bit, and then this evening I've got plans now, so I'm excited to take you along to that. I'm going to go to my friend Becky's house, and we're having a few friends over to do a craft night, so I'm so excited about that. I think the person Becky's seeing, Ed, is going to be there. I think our friend Susie's going to be there, and I think Scarlett, which is Becky's roommate, is going to be there too. So I will bring you along to that, and it'll be just a really wholesome evening. Sorry, my camera ran out of memory, so I just had to delete some stuff. But yeah, we've got a really exciting evening tonight, so I'm going to take you along to that. It's going to be super wholesome. And then I'm next going to film on Sunday, because I'm going to have a little roast with all of my girlfriends over here as well. So super excited for that. So yes, I'm going to chill now. Hello. I'm heading off to Becky's now to go and do our little craft night, so I'm taking you along with me. I've already made sure that she has hot water bottles and heated pads for my tummy, and she does, so I'm very excited about that. So let's go have a little wholesome night together.
So one idea is I'm going to outline a picture of something a bit weird,
Yeah.
and I'm going to use Posca pens to sort of like do the shading but not yeah, that kind of fun. Yeah.
Do you have to shake them? Yeah.
You have to shake them, and then like you have to be careful of how long you push the whole thing down.
I'm gonna explain it. This is my ideation. Yeah, I have like a separate paper that you spread.
Never sell my soul for a salary. Down to a genocide. Can't you see that everything we feeling is intensified? Bleeding straight from the heart. Painfully scarred.
What I love about having pets is that we've all got like our voices for our pets. Like,
Yeah.
our little accent.
Fucking hate myself.
That is very like.
Are you filming your vlog right?
Hi everybody, it's actually Saturday, which is the day I wasn't going to film. However, I've just had a beautiful package arrive, so I thought I would actually film a little unboxing. Please excuse my hair because I've just got out of the bath, so I'm all soggy, but Yeah, I've just had a very beautiful package arrive from a wonderful friend of mine called Jodie, who runs the brand Palmworks, which is a gorgeous jewellery brand. And me and Jodie actually worked together on a shoot for Palmworks a couple of weeks back now. And yesterday I actually got the photos back, and I very nearly filmed going through the photos, but I thought, oh, maybe I won't. And then I ended up going out last night, which is like the last bit that you saw. But these are some of the photos that we shot together. And we are so happy with how they came out. They're absolutely beautiful. Jodie shot all of these herself, and I modelled the jewellery. And it's just absolutely gorgeous, and she makes the jewellery as well. I should have said that first. So yeah, Jodie makes the jewellery all by hand, and she shot for the shoot as well. She was the photographer, and honestly she's just such a talented person. Like, honestly one of the best photographers I've worked with, and I've worked with quite a lot of photographers at this point, so truly such a talent. And I just got this gorgeous package through from her, and it's got this beautiful like piece of clothing, I think, to keep, I'm gonna guess that it's jewellery. I haven't opened it yet. Some lovely little flowers in there, and some cards that I'll go through with you as well. It actually says what the piece is on there, but I almost don't want to read it because I want it to be a surprise. But we've got a business card here. I'll put all of her details down in the description box. And then this is like the little gift box that the piece came in. So if you were to order anything, it would come in this and look like this. And then I got a lovely note from Jodie herself saying, "Hey my love, so lovely to work with you. Thanks for being an absolute angel. With love, Jodie," which is so sweet. So I haven't opened it yet. I started to, and then I was like, oh, I should film this. So it's in this gorgeous piece of tissue paper, and I have no idea what she sent me. So this is a surprise for both of us. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jodie. Oh wow, guys, look at this beautiful, oh my gosh. Actually makes me a bit emotional because this is such a special piece. So it's this beautiful handmade pearl necklace, and then there's like 2 amber stones at the top. And I like really believe in like the power of stones and stuff like that, so that is so special. And I believe like everything that Jodie does is sustainable and sustainably sourced, so I believe that all of these pearls, although they are real pearls, are sustainably sourced. And I think she said that she uses like a lot of old vintage jewellery and like takes it apart and remakes it and stuff like that. I could be wrong, but I feel like she definitely told me that. So yeah, so they're not like newly sourced, and if they are, then they're from sustainable places. So that's really beautiful, because obviously the oysters have to make the pearls and stuff. But yeah, oh my goodness, look at this. So we've got like larger ones here, and then there's like a little flat one. They're all completely different, so no 2 are the same on this necklace. This is so unique. I really hope the camera's picking up the beauty of these. And then there's like all these little nugget ones, and then at the other end she's got some more oddly shaped ones, and then these 2 little amber stones, and then a gold clasp. It's absolutely beautiful. And I remember when we were working together, she says like the reason she puts interesting ones at the back is if you're ever moving about throughout the day and your clasp comes round to the bottom, which obviously happens quite often. If you're a jewellery wearer yourself, you'll know that that has happened before, where you look down and the clasp is at the bottom and you're like, oh, I've got to turn it back around. The reason she does that is so that if that happens throughout the day, there's still beautiful pieces around the clasp, so that if it does fall down, you don't necessarily need to put it back up, because people are seeing just another section of the necklace. It's not the same all around and then the clasp bit is ugly or anything like that. Like, actually, that you could wear it with the clasp down, because that part is actually so beautiful with the more unique pearls and gemstones. And then this is like the bit that you know, would normally be on show. So whichever way round it falls, even if it was to be like that with it at the side, I think that's so pretty. And Jodie said that she does that on purpose, so that no matter which way the necklace falls, you've always got something really beautiful on show. I truly am blown away by that, and I'm going to read the card that says what the pieces are. So it's vintage pearls. So these are pearls that have been taken from a vintage piece, I believe, which I think is just so beautiful, because I love that those pearls have come from another necklace or another piece of jewellery, and they've already had a life before being mine. I think that's so gorgeous. Amber, which is one of my favourite, obviously that's not a stone, it's like tree resin, but I think that's just so beautiful. I think amber looks so gorgeous in jewellery. And then the thread that she's used is made from silk, which is absolutely gorgeous as well. And it says like working resourcefully and intuitively by hand. So that is so amazing. Thank you so much, Jodie, if you're watching. I really hope you are, and just know that I'm so grateful. I'm obviously going to also message Jodie right now, but yeah, I'm so honestly blown away by that. Like, how beautiful, and the length of it as well. It's not too long. I quite like that, because it will sit really beautifully, like a bit higher up. And I actually need more necklaces that sort of that midi length, and also that'd be beautiful in the summer with a bikini on the beach. Oh my gosh. And also I just thought, because actually when it was in the tissue paper, it was wrapped up like doubled over on itself like this, and at first I thought it was a bracelet, and I wonder if, oh actually, yeah, I could just like double it round my wrist and have it as a bracelet sometimes maybe. I don't know if that would like stay on very well, but it would be, it's just, you know, if you've got bigger wrists than me, that would be a really nice way of wearing it too. I have like really chickeny wrists, so nothing stays on, but but yeah, absolutely beautiful. I'm over the moon with that. So thank you so much, Jodie, and it was a pleasure working with you. I'm not going to be filming the rest of today because I have plans that I'm not going to be filming, but I will be back on this vlog tomorrow, so I will see you then for the roast with all of my girlfriends. See you in like 1 second. Hello, I thought I would quickly show you my outfit for today. The plans that I had have actually fallen through, so I might film a few little clips today actually, and also tomorrow as well. But yeah, I thought I would quickly show you my outfit because I've put on the other Dropdead t-shirt, and I just wanted to show you like the details of it now that it's on. So it's got all of this distressing in it, and I'm wearing a long sleeve from Story MFG underneath, so that kind of shows through, which I really like. So yeah, it's got this sort of distressing throughout, all of these little holes in it and stuff, and which I can't wait for my dad and probably my uncle as well to make jokes about when they see it, like, oh my gosh, you paid so much money for something with a hole in. Dad's probably watching this. Hi Dad. But yeah, I really love it. I love the bright green. I don't really have like a lot of green in my wardrobe, so it's really nice, and I love the graphic as well. Love me a skull. Love skulls so much. And then on the back, it's got the Dropdead logo sort of like dripping down. So yeah, and then I've just paired it with my Story MFG top underneath, like I said, and then I've got this cargo skirt that is from Zara, but I got it on Depop. Oh sorry, that noise is the washing machine. And then underneath I've put on some leggings and some leg warmers, just because obviously it's chilly out. But I'm going to brave the weather because it's not actually raining, it's just incredibly windy, but I really don't want to stay inside any longer. And I think I've had some noodles for lunch, and I think I'm just gonna like brave it, go to Flat Out and get a brownie and read my book for a little bit. So I'm very excited to do that. And this is the necklace from Jodie. It looks absolutely beautiful on. I love it so much. And like, I wear pearls with even an outfit like this. Obviously this is a very like casual sort of grungy outfit, but I think the pearls just look beautiful with it. And then my padlock necklace from Italy, and then these are the big hoops that Becky got me for Christmas, and I absolutely love them. They're so perfect. So yeah, I don't think they showed up, sorry. There we go. The lighting's been terrible on this camera today. Yeah, I don't know what shoes I'm going to wear yet. Probably something waterproof. Yeah, I haven't really decided on shoes yet. but I will figure that out, and we're gonna head to the cafe.